Danielson and the ineffable Tony Schiavone inside the ring.
On Saturday afternoon at the Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, AEW presents All Out. And now it's time for the contract signing for the AEW World Championship coming up on Saturday afternoon. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, the champion of the world, Hangman
J-Dog, what's up?
Page.
Them boys.
Bryan Danielson, it was 1 week ago, Hangman Adam Page accepted the challenge from Kyle Fletcher, but he asked Fletcher, can you do it on your own? Can you leave the Don Callis family behind? And Fletcher said, yes, I can. I can beat you without the Don Callis family.
Yeah, I mean, I was really impressed with that answer, but let's see if he actually sticks to it. We saw Ricochet last week say that he was going to do it all on his own, and it turns out that was a lie.
Well, hang on a second. I wouldn't even imply, Danielson, that Fletcher's not a man of his word. I mean, he's a man of his word.
Is Don Callis a man of his word?
No comment.
Huh. JJ, what's up?
His opponent, let's welcome the TNT champion.
Jeremy, how's it going? I don't own a CEO shirt. Like I said, I'd probably burn one if I had it.
Fletcher.
If I ever get one free in one of my boxes, I'm going to either burn it or throw it away. I'm doing great, JJ. How are you?
You hear the reception in London,
What's up, Joe?
Ontario for the Protostar, the TNT champion. Kyle Fletcher, the man who may just be days away.
CEO. I don't even think she's technically supposed to be on here.
Taz, there's no question. Fletcher is an incredible athlete, already a TNT champion at this stage of his career. Does he have what it takes to unseat Hangman Adam Page?
Retired. Yeah, I get you.
I think it's going to be an uphill battle, but when you're the TNT
Oh,
champion
look, it's
of
Santi
someone
Zap.
with Fletcher's experience at a young age, he still has a lot of experience. I think he realizes it's an uphill battle to deal with Hangman Adam Page in that world title. But I can tell you what, I got a good feeling about Fletcher. He's locked in and he's confident.
Jeez.
A well-earned confidence on behalf.
I don't know if I
of the
realized
challenger.
the
Will
yelling
it be
and
enough
screaming
this
in the back of the
Saturday
round
afternoon?
of
Just days away from finding out.
Fletcher's song.
Hangman, Protostar, Don Callis, you all know what the contract says. Thank you for agreeing to no physicality. It is coming up on Saturday afternoon, and of course, it is part of All Out for the AEW World Championship. Thank you very much for being here, and first of all, it goes to you, Kyle.
Whoa. Just hold on for a second.
Okay, JJ, that's fine. I'm just glad to see you.
I have something important to say to Hangman Page.
Oh boy. This will be interesting.
I remember you. I remember when you took that belt from me. When you beat your weakling friend Kenny Omega many years ago. And I've been waiting since that time to get it back. And now I've found someone who's bigger, faster, and better than Kenny Omega.
The one thing I do like about
and
this
you.
is, since I don't have to do clips, I can actually watch the show and enjoy it more and talk to you guys.
There's nothing you can do.
You can't hear me?
This all-time stud athlete. There is no one like Kyle Fletcher. So enjoy the belt. Saturday, it's coming to the family.
Maybe go in and out of Twitch, JJ.
Well, Kyle, after last week, I am glad that we are in agreement that you don't need any help with this match at all out. But let me make it crystal clear why I've asked this of you, huh? It is not because I, and I'm pretty sure everyone else, is absolutely tired of half the roster feeling the need to get involved in these championship matches. And it is certainly
that would be
not
horrible.
because I would have any issue with putting you and the rest of the family into the ground at All Out.
gonna need a backhoe if he does that.
No, I did not.
Let me make it clear why I want you to do this on your own, Kyle. It is because I see the potential in you. I see what you could be. You are 26 years old. You are someone who could be in AEW for decades to come. You are someone that this entire roster one day could look to carry this company into the future. And if you want this championship, if you want that responsibility, you are going to have to be the man who is worthy of it.
Okay.
You are going to have to earn it on your own, by yourself. You will have to be worthy of this if you want it. And let me tell you, if you read that contract,
We screwed up there.
You will find that if Don or any other member of the Don Callis family gets involved in this match at All Out, not only would you be disqualified and lose the match, but you would be stripped of the TNT Championship as well.
Oh. Hey, what are you talking about?
Nice, J-Dog.
Oh, wait, what's the problem? Huh? You talked big last week. You're not so sure of yourself now?
Feral JJ every day.
You think that scares me, Hangman?
He has such a weird voice.
You could have put anything in this contract. You could have said I had to crawl through a mile of shattered glass to get a shot at that championship, and I still would have signed it. I am scared of nothing. Congratulations, you got it in writing. This Saturday, there will be nobody else involved, but it changes nothing.
It's his voice for me, for sure.
I am still the best professional wrestler to ever step in an AEW ring.
Okay, keep telling yourself that. What an idiot.
This Saturday, I fulfill my destiny when I become the AEW Men's World Champion.
Kyle's our menaces.
I am better than you were in 2019 when you first challenged for this championship.
Hey, Darren.
Thank you very much. I am better than you were in 2021 when you first won that championship, and I damn sure am better than you are right now.
Yeah, I don't like his fashion either. He looks kind of like a dork in this on here, in my opinion.
AEW doesn't need you anymore, Hangman. It doesn't need Kenny Omega anymore. What it needs is the protostar Kyle Fletcher.
Oh, God. Nobody needs that.
This Saturday, I do you a favor. I allow you to ride off into the sunset because that championship and this entire company belongs to me now.
All right. The challenger is, thank you, is signed. Champ, it's all up to you, bud.
Kyle, I know how it feels to be you right now. I know what it feels like to be in your shoes. I have been there. But the thing that you don't know yet is how it will feel the morning after All Out. It will crush you. It will ruin you. It will all but take every shred of confidence that you have away from you. I believe you when you tell me that you will give me everything that you have, but it will not be enough. I will be sure of it.
He says he's better than Kenny. You're making hot dogs for me? Okay.
And Kyle, what you do with that feeling, that will be what defines you. So Kyle, at All Out, and in the days and the years that follow. Do not disappoint me.
Contract's official.
Perfect. They'll be
This
nice and
Saturday afternoon,
icy cold by
Hangman
then.
Adam Page, Kyle Fletcher of the world title.
Fuck you, Kyles.
Hold on. Let's just
Oh,
hold
God.
on.
Mike is here with the Trash Panda to scare me.
I hope
And she does it
that
well
by now
at her job. Thank you,
know
Micah.
that I'm a man.
I got your name right both
of
times
my
I said it
word.
tonight. That is true. I do have a microwave.
There would be
And a
no
grill.
physicality at this
And a
contract signing.
Pot of boiling
There
water.
will be no interference this Saturday.
And a frying pan.
But I promise you,
And an air
I
fryer.
am leaving
Hot dogs are
with
good in the
both the
air fryer.
TNT and World Championship this Saturday. And tonight, I am going to leave you beaten,
I see a notification.
bloodied, and unable to walk out of here on your own.
Yeah, I hate Protostar too. That's another thing.
And until that moment comes, say my full name.
Gross.
Well, the terms agreed to by
that's weird,
champion
Vito.
and challenger alike, but a parting shot.
Yeah, I am
from
not a
Kyle
fan of
Fletcher.
Kyle.
Nothing
I know a lot of
veiled
people love him,
about
but
the
I
threat
don't
for
really like
Hangman
him.
Adam Page in September to remember tonight, but this Saturday afternoon, all out live in Toronto. Kyle Fletcher challenges Hangman Adam Page for the AEW World Championship. The Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, on pay-per-view and HBO Max.
Oh, there's
and you can
Con-Man.
visit HBOMax.com/AEW for a special discount for HBO Max subscribers. And speaking of All Out coming up this Saturday afternoon as well, the coffin match between Darby Allin and Jon Moxley this Saturday in Toronto. Let's hear from Darby.
No one has more reverence for Darby Allin than me. Nobody loves Darby Allin like I do.
You said Bryan Danielson was a brother to you. He was family. What did you do to Bryan Danielson?
Bryan Danielson, Darby Allin is a problem. He had to get taken off the board, and he needs to go away.
Top of the world, Mount Everest, Jon Moxley, coming down and taking everything from you.
Since he didn't succeed in getting himself killed on Mount Everest, he's back in AEW and he's messing with me.
You know, I looked up to you, John. Why? Because you weren't this ego-driven wrestler that never wants to be out of the spotlight. The moment you turn your back on Danielson, my trust for you was broken and I wanted to be nothing like you.
Darby Allin must be destroyed. No other choice.
Take everything!
No problem. I will solve you. I'm gonna put you in the ground.
I'm going to put a nail in this whole thing. Coffin match. I'm going to put an end to this once and for all.
It's gonna hurt real bad what I have to do.
If you want to burn AEW to the ground, don't be surprised when I pull you into the fire.
Well, Brian, I imagine that was a little tough to watch for a number of reasons, but earlier today, I understand you had a chance to sit down with Darby Allin and get his thoughts about this upcoming coffin match. Exclusive comments coming up later on tonight.
Yeah, we had a great conversation, and yeah, I think he's
Death
locked in for this
Rider.
coffin match against Jon Moxley on Saturday.
Mox, Marina, and Daniel Garcia.
Introducing first, being accompanied by Marina Shafir and Daniel Garcia from Cincinnati, Ohio. Weight 231 pounds.
What, Craig? Moxley.
Taz 1 week ago.
Oh yeah, I gotta fix my
ended
screen.
program Dynamite with Daniel Garcia throwing his lot in with Jon Moxley and the Death Riders. Then again this past Saturday at Collision, Moxley and Garcia tagged up, a very successful
Antarctica? Who's Antarctica?
What do you think about this latest
That sounds like a
addition
horrible
to
place to be right now.
Well, I think it's excellent. I can maybe see Garcia along there with Jon Moxley. I think it's excellent. I think it's an excellent decision by both men involved here. I do. That's just my personal opinion.
Brian, same question to you. I know there may be some personal feelings that tint your answer.
Yeah, I mean, objectively, I look at Daniel Garcia and where he's at, or where he was at, and it does feel like a smart decision. But, I've given up on Yuta at this point, but I still have faith in Daniel Garcia. And I've kind of lost that faith.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. What do you mean you've given up on Yuta? What does that mean?
I've given up on Wheeler Yuta as being the future of professional wrestling. I'm going to be honest.
Wow. You think he's more of a follower than a leader?
He's more of a follower than a leader. Jon Moxley uses people, makes them think they're joining some sort of cause when he really only cares about himself.
I don't like the name Paragon either. I don't know what it is. As soon as they came out with that, I was like, what is up with this? Can't we think of better names? I feel like the naming in AEW is like the equivalent of Def Rebel in WWE. Some of these group names are just horrible, and different things they call things.
Yeah, these are two hard-hitting guys. Should be a heck of a match.
Now they crossed paths this past Saturday, a tag team match in Collision. You have to remember, too, the emotional element for Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly as well. Daniel Garcia was somebody that was in their orbit in the Paragon.
Good, JJ. That's awesome.
Adam Cole, of course, Cole out with his injury, so it is just Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly representing Paragon. But they thought that Daniel Garcia was somebody they could count on. Obviously not the case.
Yeah, both these two men in the ring, these two athletes, these two wrestlers, they have a lot in common regarding that whole... Right there. That's
the table through the ropes. Garcia caught completely unawares. And Roderick Strong off to a hot start here tonight in London, Ontario.
Yeah, you talked about
that guy's fired up in
upset by what Daniel Garcia
Calgary Flames jersey.
Right there. How upset he was. Look at those chops.
Heavy-handed is Roddy Strong.
Yeah, Taz, Roderick Strong.
They're doing a really good job
at Moxley, but maybe not
making Santy not be on camera.
Well, yeah, of course, and the fortitude, the toughness of Roddy Strong. To me, it don't matter how tall or how heavy or how muscular a guy is. It's about your heart, your toughness, and beating someone's ass.
So we see the beginning to this match. I mean, just two boots, double barrel right in the face of Daniel Garcia. But right now, Jon Moxley, after a gouge to the eyes, has regained the advantage, or gained, I guess, for the first time in this match over Roderick Strong.
Oh, Moxley right there breaking the count to avoid a count out.
Roderick Strong living up to his name, just hoisting up Moxley, trying him down. Spot first on the barricade.
Yeah, since 2004, he's been called the Messiah of the Backbreaker.
Since 2004.
He's it here.
And now Jon Moxley was backing up to the corner.
JJ wasn't even alive. Right, JJ?
Him with elbows and the boot.
Or am I off the air? No, you weren't alive.
Yeah, it's interesting when we talk about strikes, who's striking is better. It's hard to say overall. I think Roderick Strong has the better chops, but as far as punches and elbows, I think Mox has a stronger punch and elbow than Roderick Strong.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all, Brian, what you're saying. And I think that's what makes this such an intriguing battle we're witnessing right now. The similarities, as I pointed out earlier.
What year were you born, JJ?
FTR, Cope and Christian face to face. One final time before All Out this Saturday afternoon, and the qualifiers for the four-way AEW World Tag Team Championship ladder match. Young Bucks and the Bang Bang Gang still to come tonight.
Exactly.
Plus we've got
they said that's what I thought. They said Roderick Strong's been known for doing the backbreaker since 2004, and it said JJ wasn't even alive then. Hey, Ghost Rider, how are you, man?
Those are the only qualifiers we've got. Mascara Dorada, the Beast Mordos, the winner.
I am doing great.
To the three-way AEW Unified Championship match. Brian, I know that's one you're excited about.
Oh, and when I saw that match announced, I was like, I can't wait to be at the desk for that match. It's going to be incredible.
Yeah, they're going to do some different stuff for sure, and it's going to be wild. I'm pumped for it also.
On target with a dropkick. We'll hear from the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm, later on tonight as well. Moxley retreating.
Well, smart by Moxley to get himself out of bounds.
Marina Shafir.
Marina's gonna kill you. Marina's gonna kill you.
Smile on her face as Garcia looming in the background, but Kyle O'Reilly. Kyle O'Reilly mixing
A lot of tensions here. It's good. I like it.
Garcia. Yeah. Oh, just a shot to the throat of Roderick Strong.
Maybe Roddy was a little bit infatuated there with Marina. He was a little bit, you know, who knows?
Strong over the barricade. Our opening contact.
I bet that was a little weird, being face to face with your husband. Acting like you're going to have to kick his ass. Because she was smiling, and Marina don't smile that often, as someone who's been around her before, multiple times. What do we even do with that? Exactly. One day will be Roderick Strong's swan song for Paragon. Your birthday. I got to think about this. I have it in my phone because I have a horrible memory. And today I even realized so much that my memory is so bad lately that I need to probably start taking memory pills because, yeah, see, I just forgot what I was going to say. I was completely getting extremely confused today at work and it was pissing me off. I know it's right by my birthday. I just can't remember what one day it is. God, I'm horrible. Give me a second. I shall remember. No, I haven't, Joe. Sorry. I've been so crazy with work. Like I said, my brain is fried from work today. It is. It's March 2nd. That's right. God damn it. Why can't I remember anything? I think I'm losing brain cells. Oh, yeah. Marina still kicks his ass outside the TV. She's a scary lady. She did want to sell my buddy her sweatpants, though, once at Wrestling Revolver. He told her, he's like, hey, those are some nice pants. And she's like, you want to buy them? Like, in a serious, weird voice, like, in a weird way. And he's like, no. Just to be weird. She's weird. Anywho. It is the day after mine. Yes, I finally got to March. Man, I tell you, today it completely fried my brain. Completely fried my brain. Doesn't help to know that I inject nacho. Yeah, I know. That's probably the problem. Nacho cheese fries. Lefty? Nah, I don't even do that. Not even doing that. That's the problem.
Strong able to kick out. Love that cover there by Moxley. Lateral press, knee in the side of the jaw. Kick out happened, but it was well done. Now a double wrist lock here.
Yeah, completely agree. All that and then putting pressure on both shoulders. And look at him just driving that elbow into his jaw.
And fans, DraftKings, the official partner of AEW.
Spearmint.
Right now, all customers can join a free-to-play pool for our all-out pay-per-view. Simply answer questions about the main events, get enough right to earn your share of the prize. Download the DraftKings app right now. Sign up with promo code AEW.
If I do this long enough, will they send me free gum?
DraftKings, the crown is yours. And Dad, speaking about the crown, you just mentioned a few moments ago, Roderick Strong, former international
That's what I
champion,
drink. That's what I chew most of the time.
Victory over former champ like Jon Moxley could catapult Strong up the rankings here.
Absolutely, and he has momentum right now. Mox knows it. He's in trouble.
Nice. That was sweet.
Goes Jon Moxley. Roderick Strong regaining the advantage, but very unsteady on his feet. But a rising knee strike underneath the jaw. And driving mat return on Moxley. Strong covers. Moxley able to kick out.
That's what I hear.
Not great distribution of weight there, Brian.
Yeah, not enough pressure on that left shoulder. And that's something that Roderick's usually really good at. He's really tight with his covers. I think he's just been worn down by Moxley over the last couple minutes.
Yeah, I agree. The punishment has been a lot on
Moxley's
Roddy.
like
Again,
grabbing his
trying
titties.
to mount some sort of a comeback here, but it's tough with a guy with the resiliency, size, and toughness of Moxley.
And we noticed John Moxley targeting the throat of Roderick Strong, trying to inhibit the breathing, trying to empty the gas tank, but Mox
right there. Sorry, how Mox got his head out of there on that double underhook.
He was able to maneuver out and now into a chopping exchange. As proficient of a striker as Moxley is.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Moxley looking to make me eat my words and make Roderick Strong a couple inches shorter with this.
Oh, yeah. I love it when he does that move.
That's nasty.
The pile driver with the fingers.
Might be it. Might get the win here.
Moxley floats over, lateral press, and Roderick Strong kicks out.
And transitioning straight into that armbar.
Yeah, go for a Jujigatami, and he's got it extended.
We noticed John Moxley also targeting the hands of Roderick Strong, trying to break down the grip of Roddy. You noticed when he was trying to latch on and block that Jujigatami, Moxley was able to break Roderick's grip easily.
But again, Strong being a veteran.
I do not
look
look like Mox at all.
The ring as his ally and that bottom rope to break that hold.
There's
no shame in that. That's just smart wrestling.
I could perm it, and then I could look like Dean Ambrose.
Exchange of elbow
With a
strike
beard.
center of the ring. Ooh, Roderick now with the upper hand, pouring it on.
Hey, that worked. A little eye poke.
Yeah, disgusting though.
Oh, nice.
Moxley goes down.
If Kevin and not Mox had a baby, I like it. Hear me out. The September to remember looks like Ruby Soho return. Maybe, Joseph. Maybe.
Moxley floats over.
That would be
And
interesting.
Roderick Strong once again, great ring awareness, getting his boot on the bottom rope to force the break.
Oh, he needs to let go of that
You
hold.
figure they got to
Ref.
do
Come
something
on.
tonight.
Yeah, but Mox didn't, to your point, and but wait, another one.
A second time for Roderick Strong, the cover, 2, and Moxley again kicking out.
Yeah, you're not going to beat John Moxley like that.
And as you know, guys, you know this, it's tough this deep in a match. These kickouts, they even take a lot out of you, just to kick out.
Yeah, especially if you've been chopped in the throat a time or two like Roderick Strong has as well. We caught a look at Daniel Garcia, Marina Shafir, members of the Death Riders underneath John Moxley looking on.
The hell is Strong have in mind here? Uh-oh. Tippy top rope. Can he do it? Can Strong do
Tippy
it?
top rope.
Roderick Strong, who didn't have the leverage, Moxley once again maneuvers
You know it was
out
me.
and looks to attack the hand of Roderick Strong.
Biting the hand.
But Strong.
Yeah, I know you're not a peanut butter person.
Enziguri. Moxley, his head was drooped, and Roderick took advantage of it.
This is dangerous, guys.
Yeah, what's he going for here?
Roderick Strong and John Moxley very
Oh, nice.
positioning. Moxley goes down. Roderick Strong makes the cover again.
It'd be the reverse, AJ.
And Taz,
Roddy and Willow versus Mox and Marina.
Protect himself on the landing. Moxley got his feet down, but I think that might have actually driven his head.
Right, you know, you're right. His head kind of piled
It would be-
himself.
it would be
Let's
very
see right here in this
reverse
replay.
weird.
Yeah, it sure did. Almost like DDT'd himself in essence. Trying to
What it needs to be
defend
is
off of
Mox
it, but it's hard.
and Renee versus Roddy and
Moxley
Marina.
turns things around, looking for paradigm shift.
Then they're actually couples.
Roderick charges forward. Both men spill through the ropes to the floor.
Both men, a lot of fatigue here for good reason. Very physical battle.
Remember, John Moxley is just days away from the coffin match coming up this Saturday afternoon live in Toronto on pay-per-view and HBO
Look at
Max.
Garcia. What's Garcia doing here?
Grabbing the
There you
back
go,
of Roderick
Kyle.
Strong, but Kyle O'Reilly intervenes.
Take it to that Garcia.
And now inside the ring, the roll-up. Strong able to kick out. Jumping knee, flush on the
Azembi
chin of
Boss
John Moxley.
007.
Mox is
Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Wheeler Yuta.
Oh, it's
Where
Wheeler.
did he come from?
That
Great
ugly
job.
wolf-looking
Wheeler
guy.
right there. And Moxley lands the paradigm shift. Now the Bulldog is cinched in center of the ring. Moxley and the Death
He
Riders
reminds me
steal
of like
another one.
a werewolf.
John Moxley.
Every time I see him.
Well, they work as a cohesive unit all the time. Always have a game plan. Moxley does with the Death Riders.
Shocking.
This
Moxley
Saturday
won. Who would have
afternoon,
guessed?
Jon Moxley, Darby Allin, one-on-one coffin match, all out live from Toronto. And you can join us on pay-per-view and HBO Max. Visit hbomax.com/AEW for more information and to take advantage of a subscriber price that is exclusive. But fans, let's take you back to this past Saturday, the deeply personal rivalry between MJF and Mark Briscoe with the
He found the culprit.
stipulation made official.
Well, that's good.
There is one continuous conflict that exists in this world between the haves and the have-nots.
You distracted me at Forbidden Door. You cost me my world title, so I cost you a shot at yours. I got it, MJF. He just got married.
He's still better than you.
No matter the
Just
color
saying.
of the collar you wear, when you test the limits of a man,
Listen to me, you white trash piece of... You name the time, you name the stipulation.
beware the consequence.
You done messed up, pretty boy. The place is at all out. TNT match, tables and thumbtacks. Those are the tracks. I am married to the game. I am married to hate. I am married to vengeance. I am married to ending you.
Briscoe more than happy to keep pouring on the punishment, given the words hurled at Briscoe by MJF.
It should have been you. Blue collar will bust and white collar will win. Tables and thumbtacks. I'm gonna give you the
Do you think
same
MJF's
answer
taking?
I gave on
I.
Monday night. I do. My God, I do.
I'm very torn.
Well, MJF gave Mark Briscoe the chance to pick the stipulation. Briscoe picked tables.
I mean, Hangman
and
just won it not
this
too long ago,
Saturday
so I
in
could be
Collision. We're gonna
shocked.
take you back to these exclusive comments.
But
Last Saturday, MJF,
I think
none too
if they were
pleased
smart,
with the
they would
stipulation.
give it to MJF and let someone chase him.
Hey, we need to talk. Hey, Matt. No.
Because I feel like we need a
don't
strong
hate Max,
heel
we
with the
do.
title than more
Okay?
than baby.
You screwed me at Forbidden Door. Let's be honest. You know you did. You took away my right to execute the Casino Gauntlet contract whenever I wanted on Hangman. All right? You owe me one. Be honest with yourself. Wait. I'm not done. I won out of this tables and tax match. I'm not going into tax and tables. I'm not some deathmatch douchebag like Mark Briscoe. I'm a real professional wrestler. You knew that when you signed me. I won out of the match.
Okay, first of all, I owe you nothing.
Wow.
Second of all, after the way you acted with that contract, and especially when it comes to Mark Briscoe, you violated the rules of AEW, and you violated the integrity of the sport of professional wrestling, Max. So no, I don't think so.
Great. You woke up and you decided to be a boss today. You put your big boy pants on. I'm proud of you, Tony. You know what I'm not proud of, though? I hope that you are so happy when there is another Briscoe in the dirt, and it's on you.
Don't worry now. I got you. Where's your bag? Uh-oh. Magic bag life. Oh. It's okay.
Well, classless comments from MJF, but we would expect nothing less ahead of the table and tax match coming up this Saturday afternoon. All out live from Toronto, plus a huge trios match. The Hurt Syndicate versus Ricochet and the GOA. But ahead of that, coming up next, live on September to remember,
Leona and Bobby.
One next.
I need to find my daughter.
Let's do what we do. I still feel that AEW is weird without Swerve and Kenny and Will. I don't know. It just feels weird. What did I have for dinner? Actually, I had a few chicken tendies and I bought some hot honey mac and cheese at Aldi's, and it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. What's up, Sean? I know. I could definitely, Sean, couldn't I? I've thought about it. I might have to this year. Your dinner sucked? I'm sorry. Tony's a mark. I'm gonna be so proud of you. Yeah, because the chicken tendies. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I know. So who watches this on HBO Max? I'm just curious. A pizza cone? What the hell is a pizza cone? And I know you're not a big pizza fan. But I still want to know what the hell a pizza cone is. I'm gonna have to Google this. It's from a food truck. Is it like an ice cream cone with pizza stuff in it? Oh, that is interesting. I just Googled pizza cones and they look delicious. I don't know why I've never thought of pizza cones. Interesting. Now I feel like I need to make that and try that. Because pizza cones sound I mean, I love pizza. I could eat pizza every day. Sometimes I do, I guess, because I have breakfast pizza and I have regular pizza. It just depends on the day. Sausage and banana peppers. That sounds good.
AEW September to Remember continues live from
Ricochet.
Days ahead from All Out coming up this Saturday afternoon on pay-per-view and HBO Max.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bishop Khan and Ricochet.
Are you invited for a pizza cone, Joe? Is that what you want to know?
This belt is set for one fall. Approaching the ring with them from San
And then I
Jose,
got custard from a different. That would be good.
266 pounds. Toa
Good old food truck food.
Una.
Oh, we going full.
Leona coming into this match dressed
Full tribal tonight.
goes by the moniker the Samoan Lion. Toa Leona is, for as a formidable competitor as he is, Brian, and as we saw in the melee last week between these three men in the Hurt Syndicate, he's going to have his work cut out from him against Bobby Lashley.
Yeah, but in that melee that you talked about, Toa Leona and Bobby Lashley were brawling, and neither man could get the other off their feet. That's why I'm so interested in this match tonight.
This is like one big lion against like a giant lion.
That's cool, Joe.
Bigger, or maybe
What kind of food are you going to have?
Two big, nasty people.
Bald.
Well said, Taz.
Bald.
Make the big bucks for that region.
Holy shit, we're 40 minutes into the show already. It doesn't seem like it to me.
277 pounds. The almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley will team with Shelton Benjamin and MVP this Saturday afternoon at All Out.
Oh, I ain't gonna make pizza cones. They sound delicious, but I'm not that motivated right now.
Toa Leona.
I'll go find JJ's food truck and get a pizza cone.
Saturday afternoon, Bobby Lashley has never been pinned or submitted inside an AEW ring. Is tonight the night, Taz?
It could be, because that man right there is triple bad. I'm telling you, Toa can go. He's given up a good amount of experience to Bobby Lashley. But the power and size, well, both these guys, but Toa's got good quickness also.
Yeah, the power and size almost equal between Toa Leona and Bobby Lashley. But as you mentioned, Taz, the experience, the big differentiator.
Yeah, when you talk about Toa, we look at size. Both of them are huge guys. But
I said,
was an elite level power
Jeremy
lifter.
said he was going to come to my house for pizza cones, and I said, well, I'm going to go find JJ's food truck that she bought the pizza cone from and get one from them. Then I don't have to make them.
Not that much. A little bit of a lie.
If you added them all up together.
Yeah. You're hitting over 600. That you're not like normal.
Toa Leona, though, is showing
Ah,
his
that'll be
poise,
good,
very
man.
calmly occupying
That
the
sounds like
center
a
of the
good
ring.
plan.
Look at its lockup. Just you could see the power in the lockup, the tie-up between these
Dessert
two
ones, yeah.
behemoths.
Yeah. Just like a battle of the bulls,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And now Leona actually backing down Lashley, but nice drop step there
Well,
by Bobby Lashley.
quick go behind two, and that's the thing. If Toa wants to win this match, he best not try to out-wrestle Lashley with his background.
And now back elbows. Toa
Peach
Leona
cobbler cones.
content to just hammer Lashley. Remember Lashley, that MMA record of his. He's a very dangerous man in a number of sports.
Yeah, Toa's got to feel good about this, about getting Bobby Lashley off his feet, being the first one to get the other man off their feet.
No problem, Jade Allen.
Pressure on, though, Brian, as you know.
Yeah.
When are you leaving again?
Toa Leona just using that top rope to throttle Bobby Lashley.
Well, you could see Toa's sense of urgency, you know, and he needs to have that right now. Just can't press too hard.
Oh, look at that body
I'm paying, that's
A
fine.
huge week for AEW ahead
My,
of All Out immediately following September. Remember, tonight on TBS, it is
My
the
buddies who live in
countdown
Ohio,
to All Out, and
down by
that's
Dayton, in
Saturday
Cincinnati
afternoon,
area.
live coast to coast, 2 p.m. Eastern,
And my buddy
11
Wrestles.
a.m. Pacific.
They wanted me
It
to
is
come
the
there
tailgate brawl, a free
the first
special
Friday
program.
and Saturday weekend of October, but I'm not going to be able to do it. I can't get out of work.
Pay-per-view, visit HBOmax.com
That's right, Saturday. Okay.
/AEW for exclusive subscriber discount.
Because it's going to go to Revolver. Shotzi's going to be at Revolver on Friday. And then my buddy who wrestles, he's going to wrestle up in Lima. And he wants me to, he said if I come out, I can ride up to Lima with him and go to the show.
But if I'm Toa,
I know, JJ, I know.
let this part go. I wouldn't take this part
We
lightly.
need to
He's
get you
got
a
Bobby
vehicle.
Lashley down. He needs to take advantage.
Then you can be free.
Now Lashley attempted to rise to his feet.
Well, I mean, listen, we got to sing the praises of Toa Loa here because, listen, man, it's not many men that could keep Lashley down this amount of time, but, might be a little...
Headbutt. What a headbutt. Lashley got rocked by that one.
And you can ride elevators with me and Will Ospreay at Squared Circle.
Don't go anywhere. This one continues.
In October, every player wants to turn his
I suppose you could always fly from Cleveland to Indy. That can't be that expensive. Which reminds me, I got to get my tickets for that in 2 weeks. Oh, by the way, thanks for joining me, everybody. I haven't really said much other than just talking about the show. I'm really just kind of chilling out watching this because, like I said when I got started, I can't really do clips anymore on Insta or anything because AEW will copyright me and ban my account. So I'm just hanging out and chilling, watching the show tonight, checking out a few things on my phone, just hanging out with you guys. So no crazy spectacle like the WWE shows. One of these times, Joe, I got to get out there because I got a bunch of buddies in that area, a bunch of wrestling buddies and wrestlers I know down in basically Cincy, Dayton, all that area. I could probably ask him for you, and then you wouldn't have to. Or we could have him call him while we're in the elevator, and we could do a live video chat. If I hadn't about knocked him out, yeah. He's still down. Hey, Patricia, how are you? That's why you got to come to Squared Circle, JJ. It's a hell of a good time. Plus, you can hang out with the Hardy Boys and other people. Hornswoggle. He said it's like magic on a cool summer morning, is what he told me. It's everything you would think of and more, basically. We're doing good. Patricia, we're just hanging out tonight. Enjoying a little Dynamite. We're in a commercial break, so. Yeah, he does. He says he smells delicious. Speaking of delicious, there's meat being sliced on my screen. Boar's Head. Sweet Bee Honey Barbecue. And we are back.
It's going down live tonight, September. To remember, Toa Leona has Bobby Lashley in serious trouble, and this is what went down.
Nice.
That's right. That Samoan drop right on the apron. Arguably the hardest part of the ring, and just landing there is brutal on the side of your body.
You definitely do.
No muscle mass will protect
He's really nice.
And Brian, you said it. We have not seen Bobby Lashley manhandled to this extent.
Sweet J-Dog.
The duration of his run here in AEW.
Yeah, but look at him. He's got Toa Leona up on his shoulders.
Oh, shit. That was awesome. That's a lot of man to fall down on your shoulders.
This is Bobby Lashley's chance. Toa Leona's been all over him during the break.
Lashley.
I don't think he's going to. I think that was just a bit last night. But I do think we're getting a TNA NXT invasion / war angle going to go on here after last night. And they're probably going to have a PLE specifically for TNA and NXT.
In the ring.
We kind of knew this would be the deal. It's awesome.
Marty never pulled through that video. Yeah, no. Yeah, I packed for a week quite a few times when I went on vacation. And it's like, I always overpack because I'm like, just in case I need this and that. And I don't want to buy shit. Especially on when you go somewhere like a cruise or a hotel or like Vegas or something, because everything's more expensive. I kind of feel like we might be getting the WCW ECW invasion angle, because Sean loves to go to that well. And I think we could get just Joe Hendry turning on TNA, because he's going to be done with the company at the end of the year. He can go to WWE more than likely.
But instead, Leona once again using his striking and that headbutt to drop Lashley.
I'll see what I can do, JJ.
And Bobby Lashley. He's warmed up. He's fired up.
I know that look from Lashley.
What we need to do is find out when he's going to appear somewhere.
Lashley.
Sakira Sinclair, thank you for the cat. I can't remember what they call that cat. There's 2 of them. Thank you. I appreciate the gifts over on TikTok.
Super clever. Leona less than a quarter.
The You're Awesome cat, I think is what it's called. It doesn't tell me the name anymore. I still have it on mine. I have Sonya Deville's on mine still too. Oh, thanks for the money gun, Shakira. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Uh-oh. Bishop Khan trying to run some interference on Bobby. Good. I was really hoping it would.
Lashley, nobody offered that one, and Toa Leona drops the shoulder and takes Lashley off his feet.
Do you know they follow me on Instagram now? Her and her wife and their podcast.
Just bodied Bobby Lashley and a strong cover, Danielson, but Lashley able to kick out.
Yeah, great cover by Toa Leona. He could have been the first person in AEW to pin Bobby Lashley.
I thought he had him, and he still can. If he keeps the pressure on. Got Bobby. Nope. Bobby Lashley slips free.
The full Nelson.
Oh, holy cow. 34 of the You're Awesome cast. Thank you so much, Shakira. That's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. That was just a one-off, Jeremy. They do. They do follow me. Archer still does nice. I really appreciate it, Shakira.
But he's out. He's out.
Oh, Bobby wins with the hurt lock. Hope you're having a wonderful day, Shakira.
Broke his cane again across Ricochet's back. This is turning into chaos.
Well, Ricochet, he was spoiling for a fight with the Hurt Syndicate, and a what he got here tonight, and I think the beating may continue.
MVP chance.
And all out live from the Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, on pay-per-view.
We heard people.
Visit HBOMax.com/AEW
Awesome.
for more information.
I'm glad you're having a good one. I appreciate you watching and sending some gifts.
That trios match this
Makes my day.
will be awesome. I'm telling you, man, the table is set, baby.
But fans coming up next.
Probably balsa wood or something. Or a cheap pine cane, so it broke really easy. A softwood. Okay, we got a commercial break. Whew. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. It's crazy. Holy crap. 101, you're awesome, cat. Thank you so much. Wow. That's crazy. Thank you. Seriously, Shakira, that is awesome. I'm turning red. I'm blushing almost. Was it? I think it was a real cane, but it was probably some cheap wood. It was made out of a twig. Oh wow! Thank you. Seriously. Yeah, it's been it being Wednesday is it's just this week's flying by. There's Thursday night football tomorrow. Although I think tomorrow's game is not going to be worth watching. The Bills and the Dolphins game is not going to be much of a game. It did. What I missed the joke. Sorry, JJ. Do I have to say it? Oh, I get it. Real cane. Was it a real cane? Like real glass? I'm getting what you're laying down now. Oh, wow. That's crazy. You're an Eagles fan? Sweet. I actually like the Eagles because one of my a guy, actually someone on the Eagles who grew up just down the road from me, not too far, is Cooper DeJean. So I kind of cheer for them. Nope, not worth watching. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna watch tomorrow night. Terrible when I blush, gee, Joe. But yeah, I kind of have a little bit of a rooting interest in them because Cooper's awesome. So go Panthers. Oh, geez, J-Dog. You're a Chargers fan now? Wow. You and Santy and who else? Brent Oakley's a Chargers fan too. I think there's a good chance of that. Definitely Shakira for sure. I think they're going to be tough to beat. Screw the Browns. Yeah, they're definitely in a bad place right now. That's for sure. I mean, at least I have a little hope for the future of my Bears. You're a Steelers girly? Okay, JJ, that makes sense. The day you become a Panthers fan, something is wrong, J-Dog? Interesting. By the way, I am on TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, and X. So there's multiple chats going on. If you think I'm not just talking to myself.
Saturday afternoon is a
Tony
big
Schiavone.
moment because we are going to see two of the inarguably greatest tag teams ever to step foot in a wrestling ring go at it 2 against 2. We never thought we would see these two gentlemen back together, but they are back together in their home country, and we're so excited. First of all, let's
I hope so. I need T. Higgins to catch some balls. So
superstar.
I know,
Here
J-Dog.
is Adam Copeland.
I'm so glad he could keep the same song. Okay, have a great night and a great rest of your week. If I don't see you, Shakira, thank you for the gifts and just joining along. It was nice. I appreciate it. It made my night. We're not all. I'm very rare, actually, JJ. Most are Vikings or Chiefs fans. Edge and Christian. Exactly. Actually, the Vikings are closer than... Actually, Minnesota and Kansas City are both closer to me than Chicago. Technically, the Packers are closer to me than Chicago by like half an hour. Broncos country. Adam and Jay back together. Yeah. That is true. Me and Seth Rollins are the only ones. Oh, Santy doing the "We're not worthy." Yeah, I have 3 football teams closer to me than the Bears, so. Because I'm only 2.5 hours from Minneapolis, 5 hours from KC. I'm 6.5 from Green Bay, and 7 from Chicago. No, never. Not in a million years. Tonight. The Canadians are trying to sing. We're 1 hour down, guys. I can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, his partner for Saturday afternoon, Christian Cage.
Hell yeah, Joseph. Let's fucking go.
Christian Cage, Adam Copeland, 2 native-born sons of Toronto, Ontario. And they will step into the ring as partners for the first time in their hometown in more than 20 years this Saturday afternoon as they face Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, 2 men that tried to end the career of the Rated R superstar.
Oh yeah, he hasn't been on in here forever. J-Dog. Oh no, JJ, that's not good.
Ladies and gentlemen, their opponents for Saturday at All Out,
FTR.
Cash along with Big Stoke, FTR.
Big Stoke. I like baseball. And actually, if you want to know the truth, JJ, if I'm not rooting for the Cardinals, I've always been an Indians/Guardians guy because of the 1990s Cleveland Indians.
By my count, about a dozen security guards.
Yeah, I know, and I'm not active on Discord because I just don't have time during the day.
Brian, Adam Copeland has been very open about his neck issues. He's been very open about how Dax and Cash were...
Yeah, I was all about the 90s Cleveland Indians. I was so sad when they didn't win the World Series. Old Kenny Lofton and Roberto Alomar, Sandy Alomar Jr.
Somebody who was forced to retire before, spent 7 years on the shelf.
Omar Vizquel was there. I remember him.
Back in the ring. That's how much professional wrestling means.
That was one of my favorites.
Gentlemen, let me say first of all, I've
I don't
done a
think
lot
so.
of matches.
I'm pretty
I've been in the
diehard
ring with a lot of
Cardinal.
things, but to see 2 of these great teams, 2 of the greatest teams of their generation, go at it in your hometown for the first time in 20 years. These 2 men will be together coming up on Saturday.
No, that's not really it either, J-Dog. It's just I just don't have time to be on there and talk all day and
There
stuff.
will be heavy fines
I got other
for
crap.
any physicality for all these
If I'm not
men.
working, I'm working
If we
on
have
other stuff.
physicality here tonight before the match on Saturday afternoon. I know it's very volatile, but
I
those
work
are
on
the
wrestling
rules
stuff,
right
or I work
now.
on eBay stuff, or
All
other
right.
things.
Adam.
I just wanted
I
to
figured you were going to
reiterate
say that,
something
JJ.
for you 2.
You touch debts, $100,000 fine. You touch cash, $100,000 fine. You touch me, you owe me $500,000. And on top of that, this match on Saturday,
Stokely's awfully demanding.
to it that it's canceled. So you, your wife, and the 2 brain cells that she has left, your wife, your kids, your uncles, your aunties,
And
your
food and
6th
parking.
grade teacher, they're going to see you 2 do what you do best, and that is disappoint.
Yeah.
Because you will not be competing.
Well, people
in your
message me. That's the thing. When there's issues.
So with that said, I think the greatest tag team alive today.
I wouldn't say I was rich. I probably.
Get to say what
I'm
they
well off
wanna
at the
say
more well off than I had
first.
been, but I'm not rich. For a long time, you were the rich one. Back when you had all the drama in your life.
16 years
From the Subway
ago,
and the Taco
Adam,
Bell.
2009, 16 years ago, I met you for the first time. 16 years ago, you were one of the biggest stars in the industry, and I was a young nothing, trying to get an opportunity. And what happens?
It does. It always does.
You walk into the gym that I work at, and we become friends. We don't just become friends, but you become a mentor to me. You take me under your wing, you watch my matches, you give me advice, and you tell me I can get you opportunities. I can crack that door open for you.
I'm sure you do.
But when I do, you've got to kick it down.
Copeland's like,
I think it's safe to say 10
okay.
years later, we are the absolute best tag team of all time. In that 10 years, I kicked that door down, and we became living legends.
I forget how short FTR is compared to Copeland, Edge, and Christian.
We helped you get your career back. We brought you back to this ring. And then you come to AEW to help us, you say, to help FTR, and then you make it the Cope Show. You put the spotlight on you and expect us to be your supporting cast while we do all the work. 6 years ago, we helped you get your career back. Saturday, we take it away for good.
I was kind of surprised. I'm glad you did, though. I know it's been tougher financially, but the stress has to be a little bit better. Although you're stressing because you're not making as much. I get it.
And then we're out of here. I can admit there was a time
Thank God.
where you guys were the best tag team in the world. But if we're being honest, the only reason you were the best tag team in the world is because your competition was 2 mediocre teams that
FTR's doing a lot of
actually
whining.
carried you to relevancy. Us.
That's what I'm hearing.
Us, FTR, for 11 years, we have carried tag team wrestling on our back. We have submitted
JJ.
ourselves
Exactly.
as the generational tag team. A catalog of classic matches spanning over a decade with teams like Big Bill and Enzo, Gable and Jordan, Gargano and Ciampa, the Young Bucks, Bullet Club Gold, the Outrunners, and a trilogy with the Briscoes. 10 world championships, over 7 different brands. We are one of one. For you, this is a dream match.
I wish, Jeremy. I wish.
You need this to be a dream match.
If I had Saudi oil money, I'd be sitting front row there instead of being here.
Maybe it would have been a dream match. But this is the life that we're dealt. Saturday, don't make us end yours.
Shut the hell up. It's time for you two to listen to me. But first, Stokely, you know all about
That's true,
disappointment. That's why you
J-Dog.
get no hose.
Thanks, Michael.
And I suggest you get
Will do,
Beth's
JJ.
name out
Have
of
a
your
good night.
face
Love you too.
Because she will slap the lips off your stupid little head. Now, let me get to you two, right?
You broke this friendship up. You lived in our apartment. We opened our home to you because you were homeless. I opened the door for you to get hired. I did all of those things, and I never looked for
He
anything
gets no
in
hose,
return.
exactly.
You know what I wanted to do? I wanted to come to AEW to work with you. That's what I wanted to do. And you want to say that you were in my spotlight? Well, look on that.
Oh, shit.
The reason you were not in the spotlight is because they don't
7
want you in
years,
the
wow.
spotlight. They wanted me in the spotlight. So I tell you what, you want to make some good points here, eh? Oh, you're the best team in the last 11 years, whatever that is. And yes, you are now in the discussion of being one of the greatest tag teams of all time. Well, welcome to the club. We've been here for 25 years.
Right.
While you two were starting to get bass in your voice, we were revolutionizing tag team wrestling. We made tag team wrestling important.
Your balls
again.
haven't even dropped, boys, when we were
created a damn
making
match that turned into a
tag team
pay-per-view.
wrestling what it is.
So now, Saturday, for the very first time ever, two of the greatest tag teams of all time are going to face off in our hometown, in front of our people, in our country. And when we drag you into the deep water, and we are raining fists down on your stupid little faces and you're begging for mercy, you will understand why. There is only one Cope and Cage.
Cage and Cope.
Cage and Cope. I like it.
I will look at whoever I damn well please, you little piece of
Oh, shit.
You
People
will understand
getting crazy.
why we are better than you.
London, Ontario. Let's be honest, $100,000 is a lot of money. And $500,000, Stokely, with that kind of money, you might actually be able to get yourself some hose.
Yeah, damn.
But London, at the risk of sounding like an asshole, $100,000, hell, $500,000 doesn't mean a damn to me because I'm rich.
Oh, shit.
What a cheap shot. Come on.
Cope and Christian on the attack. And, I mean, if you think about it, Taz, the exchange rate works in their favor.
Fair.
Christian making sure to get his money's worth. The kill switch and the security guard, the spear from Cope. And now right hand, Dax and Cash, Cope and Christian.
I think that Dax's nose might be broken or his lip got split open. He's bleeding pretty good from that damn cheap shot.
I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Yeah, look at Dax.
Oh, he's all bloody.
Making an already fraught rivalry even more intense this Saturday afternoon in Toronto. FTR, Cage and Cope, and you can take in all the action this Saturday afternoon on HBO Max. Visit hbomax.com/AEW for an exclusive subscriber price. But right now, Renee Paquette, actually earlier today, tried to catch up with Matt and Nick, the Young Bucks.
Coming up tonight on Dynamite, we've
That
got
is quite
huge
the top,
implications
Renee.
for All Out Toronto. Young Bucks versus the Bang Bang Gang. The winner of that match going on to the four-way ladder match for the AEW World
Hey,
Tag
Xavier.
Team Championships at All Out. And Actually, speaking of the Young Bucks, guys, momentum on your side. You
Not a
guys
problem,
won the
man.
money last week. Congratulations. This is huge.
It feels
I'm
good.
doing good.
From rags to
The
riches.
young jobbers. Oh no, they got suits on
We're
now.
looking good, and I just paid off production. They're going to make our entrance tonight a little bit more special.
How much did you give them? Because this bag's already getting a little light. You lost half of the casino the other day.
Relax. There's plenty to come around, okay?
You know, you're right. You're right. Renee, tonight marks the beginning of the redemption tour for the Young Bucks. We're going to beat Bang Bang Gang. We're going to go on to All Out, the 4-way ladder match. We're going to become the first ever 4-time AEW
I'm not
Tag
sure
Team
about
Champions,
Saturday yet.
baby.
I won't know probably till
We've been a little
I
bit
come on
rude
for
to you the
SmackDown
last
Friday.
years, you know that?
Right now, I'm leaning
Buy
towards I
something
won't be
pretty
on
with this $10,000.
because I think I'm going to go to my brother's
That's not
and
Canadian.
hang out
That's
with them.
real USD.
Okay. Thank you. I mean, hey.
'Cause I
love
haven't
the
done that
Young
in quite a
Bucks.
while.
Good guys. Good luck tonight.
To watch the shows. Which I haven't taken a PLE off in quite a while.
Young Bucks
So.
coming into that $500,000.
Throw a little bit over here at the announce desk, a few bucks. You know what I mean? Maybe we could buy a dance in a sports coat. What do you think?
Still wouldn't spend that money. I'm a saver by nature.
Smart man. Unlike most wrestlers.
They just make more later.
Yeah. These are my guys, the Bucks. They got the money. Even though Nicholas has been spending a lot of slots at the casino.
Fuck the Young Bucks. That's what I say.
Approaching the ring first from Rancho Cucamonga, California, at a combined weight of 417 pounds, Nick and Matt Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Well, we caught a look at just exactly how the Young Bucks began spending that $500,000. It was on BTE. It was a trip
I agree.
to the
This
Highland
is
Slots.
boring.
Matt, the older brother, tried to talk some sense into Nick, but I mean, even when they were EVPs, Matt and Nick were never what I
We
would
need
call
to
good
have
stewards
this
of
match
AEW
over as fast as
finances.
possible.
$500,000 is going to go a lot quicker than I think they're going to expect.
Yeah, I think, you know, when you grow up thinking $500,000, that's a lot of money. And then in actuality, in
Someone should steal that bag.
2025, that could go really, really quick if you waste it.
Especially if you love the slots.
Nick loves the slots.
I know, that's my point. Hey, spend it. What the hell,
Right?
Nick?
That's what I just
Go
said.
for it.
Great minds think alike, Jada. Bang, bang, gang.
Combined weight of 435 pounds, Juice Robinson.
Thank God.
Austin Gunn.
Juice has facial hair again.
We've been talking a lot
I haven't seen him lately, but I saw it when he came back and he did.
But we cannot overlook this tag team, Juice Robinson, Austin Gunn. Not typically the tag team configuration of the Bang Bang Gang. That is Austin Gunn and his brother Colton, former AEW World Tag Team Champions, but due to injuries to Colton, Switchblade Jay White, these two men representing the Bang Bang Gang on their own.
That's another thing. Jay White's out. I mean, so many people are gone.
From entering that four-way ladder
Jack
match
Perry.
this
No,
Saturday
thank God.
afternoon at All Out for the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
That's a big opportunity right there for the Bang Bang Gang. Juice is going to start it off with Matthew Jackson. That's what his name should be going forward. That's coming from me.
Matthew
Ron John Jones.
No, Jackson.
Jackson, not Jones.
Shoulder tackle by Matt
Nice.
Jackson, dropping down Juice Robinson. Of course, Juice.
I
Matt
agree.
Jackson,
Sort of Sebastian job,
very
everyone.
familiar
Yeah, little
with
for
one
job.
another
Yeah, exactly.
Through their time in New Japan Pro Wrestling, Brian. Of course, Young Bucks set records as a tag team in New Japan Pro Wrestling. Juice was really a breakout star as a member of Bullet Club.
Yeah, Juice had a very impressive career in New Japan. He's had a couple injuries here since he's been in AEW. And each time it seems like just as he's getting some momentum, he gets hurt. I'm familiar with that. That happened to me here a couple times.
But a victory here, especially a victory on Saturday, would be a great way to regain that momentum.
That's a nice double clothesline there by Juice. He's looking good here. Now tagging in Austin Gunn. Proud member of the Bang Bang Gang.
Austin Gunn, though, caught an elbow to the jaw from Nick Jackson. Elevates up and over the top. Austin on the move, ducks underneath. Not one, but two. Austin, nice drop step.
Nice.
And the trip.
Quick trip, well done by Gunn. And it rocked.
Austin has claimed to me that he has the best slide in professional wrestling.
Interesting. Now lateral press cover.
He said that? He really said that too?
He really said that to me. We actually had a slide off.
I don't
before
know.
the show
That's a
one
good
time.
question, J-Dog. I haven't seen him.
He beat me soundly.
We haven't seen him lately, and
Nick Jackson grabs the
he hasn't been on his
Austin,
wife's
and
TikTok lately either.
Neck breaker. Matt tags in. Tag team cohesion shown by the Young Bucks. Nothing new when it comes to them, though. As through the ropes, Juice Robinson gets knocked to the floor. And neck breaker, back breaker combination from the Bucks. They are in charge, but can they capture the victory? We will find out as
Please
Dynamite
no.
continues live September to remember.
No one wants you to win.
In October,
We all want you to
player
lose.
wants to turn his story into history.
High stakes postseason baseball on TBS.
I should probably mute the commercial. I was getting into the. I'm sorry, I was jamming out to the baseball song. Yeah, where is Mr. Ass? I really would like to know. But yeah, on Saturday, I'm more than likely won't be on. So I'm just making sure everything's going to work out. But as of right now, it sounds like it's going to. So I'm going to take the day off and enjoy 2 really long wrestling shows. Plus, he has ESPN already, and I don't have it yet. So, although I have my VPN, I guess, but yeah. These are the questions. Where is Mr. Ass? That'd be a good TikTok video. And last we saw him, we'll have to figure out what day he was on last, and then we can make a what's that? Unsolved Mysteries video. Or yeah, can Buddy come out to play? Exactly. He should be back at any time now, I think. That's not good. Yawning already. Yeah, you will be. You won't get to see me on Saturday. I might even be real lazy and not make a prediction video, but I probably will. I'll probably do a short, like a TikTok or a YouTube short and reel version instead of long form. Long form videos lately, I just haven't had the motivation to, because all the stupid editing I got to do. Plus, YouTube demonetized me. That hasn't helped anything.
From London, Ontario, Canada, we are in the midst of finding out who will be the first team to qualify.
I've actually sold 6 Rhea Ripley blankets now
Saturday afternoon
on TikTok Shop,
will it be the Young Bucks,
which is
or
crazy.
will it be the Bang Bang Gang, Austin Gunn, the back elbow, the opening, and the tag?
It's got like over 25,000 views.
Oh, wow. Matt Jackson, great strategy pulling Juice off the apron.
Yeah, somehow I find the Young Bucks to be the best and also the most pathetic tag team in AEW.
28,000 views.
How are they pathetic?
In many different ways.
I say the problem with that is, Joe, I don't normally look at my messenger very often, so that's why I forget to look at things, because I'm not on there much at all. Because my family used to blow it up, so I turned all my notifications off. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I should probably check that every so often.
Simply answer questions about the main events, get enough right to earn your share of the prize.
You don't think that's pathetic,
Download the DraftKings app right now. Sign up with promo code AEW to play free. DraftKings, the crown is yours, and the crown belongs to Austin Gunn. No, it does not.
Well, I see you saying, Danielson, maybe Nick tried to pay off the referee. Could have been.
Yeah.
Well, he definitely did. So maybe that's a little pathetic. Okay. Oh, great job, Gunn. Look at that.
A tilt-a-whirl slam there by Austin Gunn.
There's a lot of money flowing around the ring there.
A lot of money flowing around that ring.
That duffel bag just continues to be depleted. As
What do you
Brody King
expect?
Bandito, the
Those
AEW
Bucks
Tag
are
Team Champions,
pretty
they
slime
retained
balls.
Their titles in Arena Mexico this past Friday night. They will have to contend with 3 other teams this Saturday afternoon.
Jobbers to the core.
All Out live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada on HBO Max. Visit hbomax.com/AEW for information on how to order Juice Robinson, the Centaur.
Yeah.
Juice right now
looking great.
Sorry, Dennis. Yes, he is. Those jabs are on point, right?
Absolutely.
Right jabs, and in comes the left hand from the southpaw, Juice Robinson.
Well, he tagged in Austin Gunn, who's taken a lot of punishment. I'm not sure if that was the right move by Juice, but we'll see what happens.
I like these fake accounts that are posing as like Wheezy and Santy and Conman and just posting their clips, and eventually they're just going to copyright struck and shut down and lose all their effort that they're trying to do to get these videos, because they can't be making any money off their videos because reaction clips on TikTok are disqualified from the Creator Fund.
Nick Jackson able to kick out. Matt Jackson very slow. Didn't make it in time for the break.
Well, I appreciate it.
Right there.
I appreciate the reminders.
Right there of Austin Gunn to tag Juice back in. It's a good opportunity there to do that.
Shoulder to the midsection on Juice. Face first. And Nick Jackson. Oh, Austin had it scattered. And the famous are on the outside. Watch out.
Great job by Matthew.
But Matthew trying to come back in the ring, skin the cat, but instead Juice Robinson caught him with a drop kick. Juice, nobody home
Last
for him.
time Mr. Ass was seen was a Saturday when the crash out happened between him and the Bone. Oh, okay.
And now
that makes sense.
On the receiving end of the tornado from Nick Jackson.
Excellent right there.
Yeah, Nick is such an incredible athlete.
And Brian, when the Bucks get cooking like this, it's hard to argue that they are
AEW,
the best tag team of their generation.
God damn it.
Look at that. I 100% agree with you, Excalibur.
Austin Gunn is trying to cheat in, but instead got a pair of super kicks. Nice sweep there. And Juice Robinson got rocked with that one. Cover 2. Robinson able to kick out.
Juice showing a lot of toughness on that kick out.
And remember, immediately following September to Remember tonight on TBS and HBO Max, it is the countdown to All Out.
This is awesome.
And if this crowd is any indication of what we're in for this weekend, the Scotiabank Arena is going to be rocking in Toronto.
Oh, Juice is in grave danger right now. It's coming. Oh!
BG trigger, no. Juice avoided it. And
which Saturday, yeah.
His partner's back, Austin Gunn, the neck breaker, but the waiting super kick.
Austin had the right hand there.
Oh, Juice loaded up that left hand, but instead ate the super kick, came back with the left arm lariat. And the Juice, no.
You know what my favorite? This is random. Sorry.
Matt Jackson able
in the
to
middle of this match.
Nick.
Oh shit!
Leaping flatliner from Austin Gunn.
Great save by Gunn right there.
Are we done yet?
Could be a big upset here, boys.
One.
He's gonna kick out. See?
The Bang Bang Gang.
Of course, the jobbers have to win. They have to be in the middle of everything.
From moving on to the four-way ladder match this Saturday afternoon at All Out.
Yeah, great tag team work by Juice Robinson and Austin Gunn.
Darren, I see he switched.
Now Juice looking to apply the pressure. Keep this momentum going on Matt Jackson.
Ooh, apple walnut kick.
Not sure what Juice has in mind, but Matt is still fighting back. Oh, wait a minute. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, the top rope. Oh, wait, Juice. Sinking his teeth into the
Come
head of Matt
on.
Jackson. Top rope, not typically the domain of Juice Robinson has.
Correct.
Come on, Juice.
See why, but now
put this douche
still
down.
trying to get up there. Whatever Juice has in mind.
There's Robinson, hook on Rana, no, reversal, 1, 2, Austin Gunn.
Great save.
The 2. Nick Jackson reverses. 2, so close.
So close. Oh, are you on TikTok too? Or is that someone else named Darren Connor?
On his feet. Oh, juice. Oh, God. Thought he had Nick.
He missed that. He barely even touched him. That was botchamania right there.
Heading to All Out, the Young Bucks.
What a great tag team match.
I honestly have trouble watching them just because it's the same exact stuff every time with them.
The Bucks had a little too much chemistry together, and you see Nicholas scurrying up all
They're
that money,
very predictable.
and grabs the bag.
Vice versa, Taz, but the Bucks have advanced to the ladder match this Saturday.
They do their tumbling routine and then they leave.
On pay-per-view and HBO Max and
Yeah, he didn't even land it at all. It was like, I missed.
Vice versa, my ass.
Let's go.
Hey, my treat.
Commercial. A little over half an hour left. But no, random thing about TikTok is one of my favorite things to do that relaxes me and I love watching is candy making videos of the people making candy. I don't know why. It's so random. Just like that, the writers. Ah, that makes sense, Darren. Okay. Is it 3 hours tonight? Oh my God. I don't know if I can make all 3 hours tonight. The way this is going. I'm going to check that now. You say that because I didn't think it was that long. No, it isn't. It's only an hour. It's only 2 hours, Jeremy. According to my guide, it says it's over at 9 o'clock, my time. Oh, Collision's on right after it. That's why. Dynamite's over technically at 9, and then they have Collision on. Which I normally don't watch Collision, so we'll see. I'll see if I stick around. I got some shit I got to get done tonight, so we'll at least get through the 2 hours. Yeah, it's split up from Dynamite and Collision. I hate when they do that. It's like when they had the 4-hour show. I can't do 4 hours in one weeknight. Too much shit to do. I'm going to be interested to see how they stretch this out because for what's left on what they showed in the preview, there's not a lot of great stuff left on the show. Because we already had the Hangman Fletcher segment, then we had Roddy and Mox, we had FTR and them, we've had Bobby Lashley and Toa.
And HBO Max and a tornado tailgate brawl.
We've had one of the qualifying matches.
I've been in my fair share of fights.
There's got to be a lot of filler.
I'm true to this, and on Saturday, we're all gonna bring the smoke. We're gonna go crazy. We're gonna get juicy, cause we're not just bringing the pain, we're bringing the propane.
So much animosity laced through this match.
We're bringing the
So many
propane.
rivalries.
When we rise, they fall. You can't fight the inevitable.
Sisters of Sin take home the win.
We bring the mayhem, madness, and violence.
Julia was smiling like she was going to crack.
Bars, our favorite toys.
That and so much more coming up this Saturday for the Tailgate Brawl. And don't forget, later on tonight, no holds barred. The Toxic
Naked and her puppy Penelope.
One-on-one.
Oh, great. It's the CEO's boyfriend, the Beast Mortos.
Held under continental rules. Entering the Beast Mortos.
This past Saturday at Collision, Kazuchika Okada defeated Michael Oku to advance to Saturday. And Konosuke Takeshita
That's a thick dude to be with that
Anthony
little lady.
Bowles. We will find out who the third man is in the AEW Unified three-way match.
His opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing 167 pounds, Mascara Dorada.
Brian Mascara Dorada, part of the Sky Team in CMLL alongside Naomi.
I was waiting for the comment,
Mystico,
J-Dog.
a huge trio that has left a massive impact on CMLL, but Mascara Dorada.
I mean, Mercedes Moné, Sasha Mercedes is not a very big lady.
Yeah, absolutely. He's going to try to be the first full-time CMLL wrestler to win an AEW
And that
title.
guy's got some beef to him.
You know, and he's built his reputation all over the world as being one of the best luchadors.
Yeah, best young high flyers. Mascara Dorada, you can see already getting a sense of his agility and his speed, Taz.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my gosh!
Well, both of these guys, man, look at this stuff. The three of us were talking before the show how pumped we were for this match, and here we go.
Now the arm drag. Arm drag comes back from Mascara Dorada. And Mortos, though, the shoulder block, not even a one count on the pinfall
You didn't know
attempt. Very fast pace to this one as Dorada.
I would think so too, Joe.
Alexei Mortis, he's got to keep Dorada kind of grounded. He's got the size and power advantage. But that Dorada, man, he can fly, so you got to keep him down.
Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I'm always really impressed by the things that Beast Mortos could do at his size.
Insanely athletic, I completely agree with you.
Even though we've never seen his face, supposedly he's actually very good looking under that mask.
Enzikuri, Mortos tried to get his
And yes,
hands
he
up,
is blind because
Mortos will know where he is.
obviously he has no taste in good-looking women.
Oh, off the post, look at this. What the hell?
The arm drag.
She's on AJ. Thanks.
Wait a second, Mortos.
AJ on
bypass
YouTube
sends him
says
into the
she's
ropes
on
off the
top.
back of Dorada.
That makes sense.
Mortos. Just a shoulder block.
Ah, there you go. Use your size and power.
Yeah, nothing fancy about that one.
Just a body block, body shot. Oh, we talked about the athleticism of Mortis. Look at this.
Oh shit, that's amazing.
Through the ropes. That is a man that is just about 250 pounds in Beast Mortos.
It seems like he's defying
Well, never
physics
mind.
when
I
he
better not
does
say
that.
that in here. That'll get a little. That's getting a little too crazy.
Always impressive.
Well, Mortos and Mascara Dorada already off to a fevered pitch. As
I was gonna
this
say
one
maybe
continues
he's
live
into
on
that
September
like on the
to
hunting
remember.
lives. But if you know, you know. If you don't Google it. Sorry, I'm trying to get a vitamin C gummy out here and it's not coming out. There it goes. Commercials. Yep, we're on Tyler Wrestles After Dark. Joe, that's what I was saying without saying it. Joe said it on YouTube. Well, anywho, a little off the rails tonight. See, that's what happens when I don't have to make clips and constantly be doing things. Crazy shit goes across my mind and I start talking about it. Dark Side of the Ring. Yes, it's the Dark Side of the Ring episode of Tyler Wrestles AEW September to Remember. Oh yeah, we have to see Riho tonight. God. They are not having my favorite people on tonight. Joe. Joe says we all know Becky does Seth. Laughing my ass off. Why is she is the man. I should take a leave. Oh, got it. Oh, what's September? The night Ty completely unhinged on stream. Exactly. Don't be clipping any of this crap out now and sharing it now. It is hump day. AJ on YouTube says it is hump day. Sorry, I was trying to pick a scab I have on my knee. I cut my knee, my leg. I cut my leg the other day and it scabbed over, and now it's getting to that point where it's healed enough that I can pull the scabs off, and I don't need to be doing that. Oh,
For Konosuke Takeshita, they await the arrival of either the Beast Mordos or Mascara Dorada coming up this Saturday for the unified three-way match.
I guarantee it'll probably be the Beast Mordos because he's banging, or he's getting banged by the CEO.
Of the exclusive subscriber price, plus Kyle Fletcher, Hangman Adam.
Because as we all know, she does run the women's, AEW with Tony Khan.
And Fletcher one-on-one deja vu from Mascara Dorada. But gentlemen, we cannot forget about Kyle Fletcher's threat earlier tonight to leave Hangman Adam Page in a pile of his own blood. Or a pool, I guess.
100%, but I am just mesmerized by what I'm seeing in the ring right
Nice destroyer on the ring apron.
Destroyer on the apron.
He knows
Canada.
Good point.
He's coming in. Here we go. Tornado. Just as soon as Mordos got to his feet. Mascara Dorada.
Come on, Mascara Dorada. Take him out.
Sorry, that might have been just adrenaline, because then he just dropped. It might have just exerted all of his adrenaline and he just lost it. But then he's back up now, so look at this.
I don't know if there's anybody in professional wrestling right now who moves like Mascara Dorada.
Yeah, really representing that new generation of high flyers that have come to prominence in CMLL as Dorada up in the corner.
Oh, yeah, I moved.
Nobody home. Able to roll through.
Oh shit.
This might be it for Dorada. He might be Dunsky.
Oh my goodness. God. The back breaker. Mordo sending Dorada in, pops him up, and
hey, Gregory. Oh my God.
Destroyer.
Another destroyer.
His feet in Canada. As,
goodness! That was awesome.
Using Dorada's momentum against him.
Yes, you gotta get the cover. He's gonna get the win.
2, no!
What a kick out. What a kick out.
Whoa, incredible resilience.
Man,
by
this match is
Dorada.
insane.
And Brian, to take nothing away from Konosuke Takeshita or the unified champion Kazuchika Okada, but they have to be watching this match and wondering what the hell they're going to be in for this Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can prepare for either of these guys.
Looking maybe for another backbreaker. And no.
Oh, reverse.
Bomb!
Man, what a counter. Mordo slid it right on the back of his head.
Mordo's got planted with that one, and now Dorada.
Just watching some AEW, Gregory.
Up to the middle rope. Oh, but the momentary delay allowed Mordos to catch him with a chop.
Yeah, Mordos has got to try to slow.
So far, it's been an okay show. There's been some downs and some ups.
Yeah, we've seen it through the match, Taz. When Mordos has controlled the pace, he's had the most success.
Oh shit,
but
that didn't go as planned.
Rolls him up, rolls him through. Oh, Mordos counters. 1, 2. Dorada able to kick out.
Great counter from Beast Mortos there.
It's very
Dorado
choppy.
didn't get all of what he wanted to get.
Exactly, goat of all
But
goats.
Mordos, to your point, with an excellent counter.
Yeah, rolled straight through. I think Mascara Dorado was trying to go for another destroyer.
Enziguri, Mordos tried to block it. But Dorada might have caught him with just enough. As now,
What is he going to do here? Oh, my God. He can do anything, I'm sure. This guy.
Beast Mordos.
Oh,
My
shit.
gosh, both of them standing on the top rope.
That was cool.
What a maneuver by Mascara Dorada. The cover. No, Mordos kicking out. Barely a 1.
On 1, yeah.
Now Mordos on the move. Oh, Dorada.
Damn.
Countered, used Mordos' size and speed against him. And now Mascara Dorada moving with purpose. Perched on the top.
Shooting star press, baby. Hell yeah. That's going to make that match interesting. With Takeshi and Okada. There has been a lot of botches, that's for sure.
Advances to Saturday afternoon and All Out, where he will have to contend with
Oh, here comes Okada.
And this man, the AEW Unified Champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
Okada not wasting time.
I hate Don Callis. Not because he's a heel, he's just a douche of douches. The Young Bucks won, Gregory.
Interesting to see Don come out with Okada right here.
It was not rigged. We do know Mercedes has to sacrifice her boyfriend to make us believe that it's not all about Mercedes. Takeshita.
And Takeshita coming out by himself. We've seen him leave the Don Callis family behind. And now just getting eye to eye with the Unified Champion.
Let's just take it easy. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's
Don Callis trying to play peacemaker here, but
back up, Don.
Takeshita. I mean, this is the match that could have global implications.
Oh, shit. Dorado off the top down to Okada. And now he's pointing at Takeshita.
Dorada, Takeshita, Okada.
And
this Saturday afternoon,
Takeshita's like,
AEW Unified Championship 3-way match. But coming up next, we will hear from the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
Timeless.
Whenever heartburn.
Okay. Yeah. Commercial break. Did you miss somebody leaving? Yeah, not really. They kind of cut away before that happened. I see clearly. Oops. Canceled but not forgotten. Cancelina? Interesting. Interesting. Interestingo. Yeah, you must have because I missed that too. I'm assuming that happened on Collision or I don't know. Awesome, Joe. That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check those out. Like I said, work's been nuts, and that's kind of when I normally look at all that type of stuff when I get a moment to chill out and clear my mind of work. Yeah, I don't remember it happening either, J-Dog, so. Do 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 do. You fell asleep. That would make sense. That would make sense. Ooh, that doesn't sound good, Joe. That does not sound good at all. Timeless Tony Storm.
Suplex Machine Taz is tagged out. Tony Schiavone has tagged in as we await the arrival of the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Tony Storm.
Ladies and gentlemen, your AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Tony Storm.
Tony, 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 Tony.
This whore you all adore. This slut you can't rebut.
Nice, JJ.
This trollop you can't wallop. The skank you want to spank.
Okay.
This tramp is still the champ.
Yeah.
But for how much longer, I do not know. 7 months ago, I won my baby back.
It doesn't seem like
And
it's been that long.
since then, I have lived every day as though it's my last. I have slain beasts, belt collectors, and forever champions, and I have loved every single disgusting, sweaty, bloody, sexually questionable second of it. Because AEW is where the best wrestle. And if you're not willing to put your life on the line every time you step in that ring, then darling, you ain't shit.
Oh, shit.
And now I risk it all for 3 women who are worthy of this mantle. So, if this is indeed the end of my reign,
Booze.
then it's been the honor of my life. But ladies, if you really want to take my title, then I suggest you burn my body to the ground.
Oh, God.
And then you pack my ashes into a little pipe, and then you take a big fat puff, because nobody will get me and you as high as I can, darling.
Oh, my God. That's funny. Oh, Jamie.
Personally, I'm not a fan of the spotlight. You can go ahead and keep that. Just know After All Out, it's not going to look so good without that title, is it? It's been a long time since it's been just you and I. It seems as though you've forgotten some stuff. But I want you to remember just 3 things. 1, I don't forget. 2, you invited me into this match. And 3, Hater hits hard.
Hater hits hard. Yeah.
Well, if we're all coming out here to make a claim for ourselves, I'm not really sure I have one. I haven't wrestled for this title in 4 years. And as I stand here looking at the current champ and a former one, I realize maybe it's because neither of you have the ovaries. So come Saturday, just remember you can't stop Steph.
Well then, trim your bushes, bitches, because we're about to
Oh my God.
all out, and it's going to be
Tekla.
Well, the 4th woman in Saturday's match, the Toxic Spider Tekla, upstaging AEW Women's World Champion Tyler Toni Storm, and she is
She's going to the ring.
It is no holds barred. Next on September, remember.
No holds barred match. Anything goes. And the only way to win is by pinfall or submission. In the ring from Vienna, Austria, the Toxic Spider Tekla.
It's been over 7 months since Toni Storm won the Women's World title at Grand Slam Australia, her home country. This
should be interesting.
coming up Saturday afternoon, her toughest challenge, you believe, Brian, but she wanted this match, did Toni Storm?
From Guinea, West Africa, Queen Aminata.
Yeah, Toni Storm certainly did want the 4-way on Saturday.
But how about this very unique set of circumstances for Tekla, accepting this no-holds-barred match with Queen Aminata just days away from All Out, coming up this Saturday afternoon. Yeah. And I mean, it's anything goes. It's no disqualification, no count out.
You won't fight? I'm giving violence.
As Aminata coming to the ring with that trash can, and these two.
I've noticed that lately. When they have street fights in AEW, one woman comes dressed as like a street fighter, the other one comes dressed like a wrestler.
AEW match on Collision over Queen Aminata.
That was the same with Toni last week.
Got $100,000 richer, you'll recall, in that 4-way match in July right here on Dynamite.
And then you also have to remember that it was Tekla that
no table yet.
Jamie Hayter, put her under the shelf for a number of months right after Hayter had returned from injury. And so Hayter, of course, with a score to settle with Tekla, but as we heard, snap suplex on the outside. Hayter also with a score to settle with Timeless Toni Storm, because it was Toni Storm that ended Jamie Hayter's reign as AEW Women's World Champion a few years ago, and then that led to a very lengthy injury layoff for Hayter.
Yeah, Brian just basically put her on the shelf, and speaking of putting each other on the shelf, take a look at this. Brian, you've been in these type of matches. This is so dangerous, especially if you have a score to settle.
Yeah, and especially right before her first chance at the AEW Women's Championship.
That's funny, Gregory.
This is kind of a dangerous proposition to put yourself in.
Yeah, Queen Aminata is definitely one of the heaviest hitters in the women's division, and then with all manner of plunder inside the ring, this could go very poorly, very quickly for the Toxic Spider. As Aminata bails out after the cane midsection.
Excalibur with a catch.
And Tekla just sending Aminata over the barricade.
Yeah, this is already getting crazy. Going out into the fans.
Uh-oh, this is dangerous for many people involved, especially Tekla, because she's crazy.
Well, I think even more Aminata, who just brings
nice.
with that trash can.
There should be at least there better be a table broken in this match. I don't think it can be a street fight without a table broken.
All-out action is starting.
Oh. Well, we're coming to hour number 2. Ooh. Where the heck is that at? Broken tables should be, yes, a staple. In every match, J-Dog says. And the Bills Mafia. There you go. Now you got it. Oh, I'm going to try to make it one more hour. My mouth's starting to hurt again. That's not good. And we're back.
AEW September to remember. Queen Aminata and the Toxic Spider Tekla battling it out here tonight in London, Ontario, ahead of our move on to Toronto this Saturday afternoon, where Tekla
That's what my guide says.
Jamie Hayter and Chris Statlander to challenge Timeless Tony Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship.
I said I'll try, Joe. I'm not going to make it. We'll see how it goes. Like I said, I got a bunch of stuff I got to do, and my mouth's starting to bug me. So.
For the title to change hands.
And I think in many ways,
good night, Jeremy. Have a good one.
Because she will do anything at all. She is violent.
Oh, but
oh my God!
Man, just won it right here.
That was crazy.
No, Tekla's still in this fight.
The animosity between these two women, it's almost become shockingly violent. Oh, goodness.
Shockingly violent?
Witnessing it all play out live tonight.
Isn't that the point of the street fight?
And HBO Max, as we join the 3rd hour of September to remember here tonight. And, oh, Tekla driving that chair to the midsection and into the spine of Aminata.
After that shot into that trash can, I can't even believe that Tekla can stand.
Ooh, ow, 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 ow.
To the edge
her
of that
back
chair,
has got to be killing her.
Into the small of the back.
Right.
That chair did not give at all.
Aminata had to work for that one, but kicked out.
She's going to have a nice bruise there.
Yeah, I kind of wonder with how the chair went into the small of Aminata's back. If she lost a little power in her legs, sometimes that happens when you get hit in the lower back. You can lose a lot of the power in your legs.
Tekla, just an open-handed shot across the
Yeah, I know,
jaw
but I don't think she was supposed to land
Queen
quite like that.
Oh, look at these shots.
They're live rounds, as they say.
But Queen Amanada hits hard, too. These two women.
Yeah, so much animosity developed in such a short time. And Tekla.
Look at those elbows.
Kick to the midsection. Now the Toxic Spider on the move.
Nice headbutt.
No!
That's like a show-stopping headbutt.
This no-holds-barred contest continues here on September. To remember, don't go anywhere. We will see the conclusion to this match and so much more in just a matter of moments.
Yeah, Dynamite's over. Collision starting.
Coming to you live on TBS.
On TV.
Max, I'm Excalibur, joined by Tony Schiavone, the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson, and it is no holds barred. It is wild. It is violent. It is Tekla versus Queen Amanada, and the Toxic Spider coming up with the trash can lid once again.
These two girls are as tough as they come. My God, what are we witnessing here?
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, Amanada tripping out the legs of Tekla.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh. Tekla's got the trash can lid.
And again, tattooing Queen Amanada with that trash can lid. And Tekla now thinking maybe the spider suplex. Oh! As Tekla trying to create the momentum here against Queen Amanada.
I love it when she does that.
Just days away from the four-way match for the AEW Women's World Championship this Saturday afternoon at All Out. Amanada!
Chair to the head.
Chair to the face of the Toxic Spider.
If I'm Tekla, I got to ask, when do I just call it a day and protect myself for Saturday?
Good call on that, Brian.
Oh, my goodness!
Fisherman's Buster on the chair. Amanada rolls over the cover to Tekla.
This is insane.
Able to kick out.
And did you see Amanada grabbing her elbow after she did that? I think she landed wrong on that chair.
You know, it's a good call about Tekla calling it a day, but she just will not stay down. She wants to win this match so badly.
Yeah,
the fans.
I wonder if it was against a different opponent, she might take a different tack.
Yeah.
But these two hate each other so much.
That's a great point. Look at this now with a
This is match of the night so far.
No, the leg drop, nobody home for Amanada. And Tekla on the move, but you can see a bit gingerly as
a stomp onto the chair.
First into the chairs. Tekla, the cover, the leg is hard and swing.
No table, J-Dog. Sorry.
The Toxic Spider.
That was a good match, though.
A lot of cuts and bruises in this one, Excalibur. Holy smokes.
Queen Amanada vanquished tonight.
And a lot of fake tan on Tekla's pants.
And then this Saturday, Tekla has to contend with not one, but three opponents for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Tony! You can stop believing.
Hey, Daddy Bamba.
Cause your end is right here. I've eaten up every.
Oh, Tony Storm into the ring, into the fray with the Toxic Spider. Right hands raining down on Tekla after this no-holds-barred battle.
Thanks for the harmony, Daddy Bamba.
Move to jumper, to jump Tekla.
Here comes Jamie.
What you just talked about, Excalibur. Watch out. Here comes
And
the former Women's
Chris
World
Statlander.
Oh, wait a second. Statlander. Oh, Jamie Hayter went down face first on the ring apron. It will be Statlander, Jamie Hayter, Tekla, all three women challenging timeless Tony Storm. This Saturday. Wait a second.
And Sky Blue and Julia.
The other members of the Triangle of Madness, Julia Hart, Sky Blue, the Sisters of Sin,
And now Wheeler's out here. And Marina.
Yuta and Moxley, I mean, they've been trying to seemingly to recruit Chris Statlander to the Death Riders. But right now, the champion, timeless Tony Storm, finds herself out of a 3-on-1 disadvantage.
Yeah, with this four-way women's title match
coming it all out. This could happen because it's no disqualification. You could see the Triangle of Madness come out. You could see Wheeler, Yuta, and Marina.
Wait, Tony Storm.
Oh, God. She's fighting back.
Against two fresh competitors. And now Storm with the chair in hand. Tekla.
Oh, they saved her.
Thinking the better of it, but wait a second, behind.
Oh, stats behind her.
Behind Tony Storm is.
Oh.
Wow. Tony Storm, the champion, is living.
Yeah, but Hayter, she pulled up short on that. She had a free shot on Tony Storm. But I think Jamie Hayter, Brian, I think she
Tekla's happy they're fighting.
her best come this Saturday.
Yeah, it's almost like Tony Storm is mad that Jamie Hayter didn't hit her.
It is going to be a tremendous four-way, guys. Wow.
I have to say, this is probably the match I'm most excited for at All Out. I think it'll be the most enjoyable. Other than maybe the coffin match will be interesting, because Darby's going to do something stupid, you know?
To compete for the AEW Women's World Championship this Saturday afternoon, but fans, we still have so much more to come tonight, September to remember. It's been an incredible evening so far. But remember, we will find out who will qualify for the final spot in the four-way match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship later on tonight. Right now, let's hear from Alicia Atout.
Guys, I'm here with Top Flight, who have a huge match ahead of them tonight, as you're going to face the Don Callis family's Hechicero along with Josh Alexander, and the winners of this match move forward to compete at All Out in a four-way ladder match. So how are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty good, Alicia, because I don't know if you've been paying attention, but ever since we joined Skyflight, we've been on a bit of a roll. And tonight is our biggest test to date. So once we go through you, we're gonna go on to All Out, win those tag team titles, and prove why the sky is no limit.
Gentlemen, doctor, hey look, sorry to interrupt. I just want to say I've been dealing with the Don Callis family for a while, and I've gotten Kyle to agree that Don and the family won't interfere in our championship match at All Out, but you know that you can't expect the same courtesy tonight, so just look out for them. I mean, there's like 3 dozen of them and they're multiplying, so just keep your eyes peeled. Okay?
Hey man, you ain't wrong, man, but listen, here at Skyflight, we all got
Yeah, they're in the qualifier for the
we're going to take care of the Don Callis family tonight.
match it.
But you
All Out.
take care of Kyle Fletcher at All Out, all right? All right, boys. Tonight, okay? You ready for this?
Well, that'll be our main event tonight on September to remember. The Young Bucks have already qualified for the four-way match. We will find out who will be the second team to qualify right now. Let's head to the ring. And the Dapper Yapper, Justin Roberts.
This is a qualifying match for the AEW World Tag Team Title ladder match at All Out.
Yep, Mrs. MJF.
Be accompanied by Mother Wayne at a combined weight of 467 pounds. The team of Kip Sabian and Kill Switch.
Well, Kill Switch and Kip Sabian have not been on the same page as of late, Tony, but Kill Switch, you have to remember, is one half of a former AEW World Tag Team Championship team.
Well, he knows how to wrestle both singles and tag team, but you are right about not on the same page, and it's been Mother Wayne that's trying to knit this team back together, even though
Jet
Rasan is on the
speed.
shelf.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 388 pounds, the Jet Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey, Jet Speed.
In a very short amount of time, Brian, Speedball Mike Bailey, the Jet Kevin Knight have become one of the most popular tandems here in all Elite Wrestling.
Yeah, they're my son's favorite tag team. They love watching Speedball and Kevin Knight. Although he does keep trying to kick me like Speedball.
Well, these two kids are just as dynamic as any team that we've seen come along in AEW in a long, long time. And we're going to see another dynamic team in Top Flight a little bit later.
You have a Top Flight. Gonna have to contend with Josh Alexander, Hechicero tonight, September to remember main event. There you see the bottom of your screen. Brody King, Bandito, they retained the titles this past Friday night in Mexico City, and the ladder match was announced this past Saturday in Collision.
Yeah, it's coming up this Saturday afternoon. It is going to be nothing less than a barn burner in a ladder match, a four-way ladder match, the AEW World Tag Team Championship. Oh, look at this.
Yeah, did you see Kip Sabian is already bossing Killswitch around? It's very different, the dynamic between these two tag teams. You can see the dissension between Kip Sabian and Killswitch, whereas Jet Speed is on the same page at all times. Look at that beautiful drop kick by Kevin Knight.
Yeah, cohesion, the name of the game for Jet Speed, the scoop and the slam. Kip Sabian crashing down, and are you crashing like you've hit a wall after your energy drink? Break through with iDrink, the clean, crash-free productivity drink that enhances focus and stamina without caffeine or stimulants. Order now at iDrink.com or Amazon. Enter AEW 15 off for 15% off of iDrink.
Kip Sabian was worried more about showing up his partner or showing his partner how he should get things done. And that has given now Jet Speed the advantage.
Nice slip underneath by Kevin Knight. The uppercut onto Killswitch, but Killswitch hanging on, sending Knight to the corner, and now in comes Speedball Mike Bailey via the blind tag.
Yeah, this is smart when you're in there with Killswitch. Try to double team him. I liked Speedball's attempts at going for his legs.
Killswitch, the size and momentum working against him. And double hit
You think so, J-Dog?
by Jet Speed. Sabian rolled backwards. Another double team offensive maneuver.
Nice.
From Bailey, and Knight, and the drop kick sent Sabian to the outside.
Great double team work against a team that is really divided on many ways.
Sabian and Killswitch down to the floor, opposite sides of the ring. As Bailey taking care of Kip Sabian across the ring. This match has been all Jet Speed.
Oh, he was just totally looking at her
Remember immediately
cleavage.
following September to Remember
He just
tonight
went.
on TBS and HBO Max. It's the countdown to All Out, and then live coast to coast this Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. It's the Tailgate Brawl, and then All Out on pay-per-view HBO Max this Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 noon Pacific time. And you can visit hbomax.com/AEW for more information and take advantage of the
Right,
exclusive subscriber discount for All Out, our debut pay-per-view on HBO Max.
Yeah, right now, Excalibur and Brian, just Killswitch is just too big and too strong. You got to hit him and keep coming at him because he's going to come at you.
Bailey up and over the top. Oh,
Mother Wayne.
Grabbing at the ankle of Speedball. That teep into the face of Killswitch, and now again lunging forward.
Right,
that
Gregory?
foot is Speedball Mike Bailey. 3 in a row.
The big guy just won't go down, man.
And low punch, Kip Sabian.
There's great teamwork right there, Brian.
Yeah, but you know, he wasn't working with Killswitch. He did that independently.
Oh, Sabian showing off his agility as this qualifying match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship following continues.
Okay, commercial. Yeah, I think most of the Hall of Famers do anyways, that's for sure. I think after this match, I'm going to get out of here because I got some stuff I got to get done. Plus, my mouth is starting to hurt. And honestly, I don't care if I watch Riho's match and the other tag team match. Just not that into it, I guess. But so as soon as this is over, this match is over, I'm kicking out. I'm out. Sorry. I forgot it was 3 hours. But yeah, my mouth is really freaking killing me for some reason. I need to go to the dentist. You may have noticed I haven't been talking as much. Flownies. That's terrifying. A giant flower creature. But yeah, I'll stay till this match is over because I'm kind of curious. Oh, what is Mother Wayne doing to Speedball? Was she just like making a motorboat her on the rope? That was freak crazy. Vita Scott is not going to be happy. Wow. Sorry, I keep thinking about my Nick Wayne's mom song I made. Based off the Fountain of Wayne's. Stacy's mom. Thanks, Joe. Speedball fighting back on Killswitch right now in the picture-in-picture. Yeah, there's a video I made called Nick Wayne's Mom. Nick Wayne's mom has got it going on. At that time, it was all about her and Christian. I can't remember the exact words, but she's all Christian wants and got it going on. Nick Wayne, can't you see that Christian's gonna be your new daddy? That's how it goes. I know it won't be long. 'Cause Christian's in love with Nick Wayne's mom. There we go. Yeah, Kip Sabian, his looks are very I want to be Chris Angel, but the blonde version. Okay, we're back.
Brody King and Bandito in the four-way ladder match this Saturday afternoon at All Out. Will it be Jet Speed or will it be Killswitch and Kip Sabian? Sabian the cover, but Bailey able to kick out. Tony, Speedball Mike Bailey has absorbed an incredible amount of punishment here in the last few moments.
And he's absorbed the amount of punishment, even though, as you can see plainly, this team has lack of cuteness. Look at him come back, though. This kid
Yeah,
has got
definitely,
some
Gregory.
reserve.
Rapid fire kicks from Speedball Mike Bailey.
He kind of went from doing nothing to now
Kip
he's like in
Sabian.
here all the time.
We've seen the teamwork, Brian, has not been there for Killswitch and Kip Sabian.
But it is there for Jet Speed.
Kevin Knight into the match missile drop kick. Killswitch still on his feet, if just barely. Knight dishing out the uppercuts, reversal. Kevin Knight elevates up and over. Great leaping ability by the Jet, Kevin Knight.
He is just so athletic.
And Killswitch able to send Knight off into the corner. I think Speedball made the blind tag there. Knee strike rocks Knight back, and Killswitch, he was unaware of the blind tag. As Speedball Mike Bailey, Hurricane Rana from the ropes attempted, but the power just too great.
My goodness!
Now that is teamwork.
You know, Gregory, I'm not 100% sure on that.
I've never seen anything like that.
Kip Sabian sent crashing to the floor. Kevin Knight, the splash. Speedball Mike Bailey running, shooting star press. Leg is hooked, cover is made.
Oh, you're the machine guns? No.
It's just too strong.
That's
to keep
Sabian.
down
He's
right now. It's gonna take
Sabian.
a lot more to keep Killswitch down for a 3 count.
Different
Remember,
spellings
in
and
this
pronunciations.
Match, we'll find out who will be the final team to join the four-way match in tonight's main event. Will it be the Don Callis family, Hechicero and Josh Alexander, or will it be Dante, Darius Martin, Top Flight? That is our September to remember. Main event still to come. Pendulum DDT by the Jet. Oh,
Chris Sabin.
Beautiful left head kick.
Covered 2.
Yeah, there's Chris Sabin, and this is Kip Sabian.
Barely in time, and fans, the CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné, she will be at ringside for this match. Still to
Close,
come tonight.
but there's an
Ronda
I
Rousey
in
takes
Kip's
on
name.
Mercedes Challenger this Saturday. Riho, the inaugural AEW Women's World Champion. Oh.
Hey, Kip Sabian doing some great things in this match.
Oh, classic Speedball right there.
It's Speedball. Look at that determination.
A moonsault knee drop. And now Speedball.
And these Canadian fans getting right behind Jet Speed. Listen to him, but he's in the thralls here of the big guy.
Yeah, these Canadian fans have been great all night, but what a show. Given how exciting this show has been, I can't wait for Saturday at All Out.
Absolutely. I was in the ring.
Come on, Speedball.
And let's not forget that ominous threat by Kyle Fletcher to the world champion earlier on tonight.
Yeah. Fletcher saying that Hangman would leave London, Ontario in a pool of his own blood as Killswitch executes the chokeslam. Sabian.
Oh, shit.
Kip Sabian, what are you doing?
That's a really bad idea.
Right, J-Dog?
I mean, I guess it's a tag.
Yes, it is.
Sabian got what he wanted, but Killswitch down to the outside.
Definitely, Gregory. That's what we all do. Oh, shit.
Sabian fired the legs, kicked out. But now, Bailey, nobody home. Kip Sabian, roll up. The feeder on the rope. Oh, Killswitch has shoved Sabian's feet off the ropes.
So close.
Right now is where Jet Speed needs to take advantage of this right now. Oh, look at this. Almost laughing out loud, seemingly.
Bailey landed that kick. Kip Sabian responded, and now... Killswitch has finally had enough.
Kip Sabian
Del, I love it.
Sabian left to his own devices as Kevin Knight takes flight. And Speedball looking to take Kip Sabian on the top.
There we go. Pin him.
1, 2, 3.
I love it. Kevin Knight just toying with Nick Wayne's mom.
Well, Jet Speed joined the Young Bucks in the AEW World Tag Team Championship.
Whoa, that guy has a horrible hairline.
The ladder match, the four-way ladder match for the AEW World Tag Team Championship. We will find out who will fill that final slot later on tonight in our September to Remember main event. But it seems like Killswitch has had his fill of Kip Sabian and Mother Wayne.
Well, can you blame him? I mean, absolutely. From the word go in this tag team match,
Nice. I love it.
Nothing but
I'm glad they won.
And it comes back to haunt Kip Sabian and an irate Mother Wayne.
Yeah, and it's mostly just comes in the form of disrespect from Kip Sabian.
Yeah, he wants to date.
Well, fans, Big Bill has had some very potent words for one Mad King. Let's take a listen.
This Saturday in Toronto at All Out.
Sounds great, Joe. Have a good night. I'm going to get out of here as soon as this promo's over. Deuces, thanks for the follow on Twitch.
That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm seeing. That's what the graphic is saying. But I won't believe it until you show up, Eddie. And I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I wouldn't blame you if you didn't want to cross the border and come to this country, which is an absolute international embarrassment. But it's a lot deeper than that, Eddie, isn't it? You've been sitting at home on your couch for 16 months watching me on the run of my life, in the best shape of my life, cracking the skulls of everybody and anybody that stands in my way. And there's plenty of people out there running their mouths saying that I don't belong in the same ring as you. Well, if you step in that ring Saturday, you're going to quickly realize you don't belong in the same ring as me. So if you show up, if you show up, you're going to get exposed. You're going to get exposed to be exactly what I've always known you are, and that is a fraud. See you Saturday, Eddie.
Okay.
Or will I?
Yeah, Eddie's back Saturday, for sure.
Fraud!
Brian Keith, you're so much better than this. Okay, everybody, I'm going to get out of here. I know the show's not over yet, but honestly, I can't watch Rio. And I got a few things I got to get done tonight. So I'll be back Friday night for SmackDown. And I'm probably going to take the weekend off because, like I said, I think I'm going to actually miss a PLE for once, go hang out with some fam and watch it there. So hope you guys have a good Thursday and Friday. I'll see a lot of you Friday night. So I'm going to get out of here. If I can find the button. There it is.